My name is Mitch. I'm an electrical supervisor for McCain's Foods in Australia. I studied my Cert 3 in electrical technology, Cert 4 in industrial control, and my diploma in electrical engineering.
My name is Michael Stothard. I work as an electrician at Sanitarium Health and Wellbeing at Berkeley Vale. I'm currently studying my diploma in electrical engineering at TAFE at Whiteley. And I've just finished my Cert 4 in Industrial Automation and Control.
My name is Scott Thompson and I'm currently studying Electronics and Communications.
My name is Jordan. I'm an electrician, so I studied a Certificate 3 at TAFE at Belmont.
My name is Michael Cotton. I'm an apprentice at M-Control CSM. I'm a third year apprentice.
So the project that I undertook was I built a camper trailer that helped myself and my partner travel around a bit more of Australia.
I made a flame engine, runs on alcohol, and made it to work in my spare time.
I was working on a communications upgrade of the beverage department that was swapping over from an older Allen Bradley protocol to a new one.
Being able to design drones, I was kind of fabricating them from scratch and kind of doing the programming on getting them up and running.
I applied for the HMA scholarship. It was a description of why the HMA scholarship would help you out. It would help me out, financially, some of my hobbies and how they're applicable to the industry. A couple of weeks later I got a phone call and they said that I had won the scholarship.
One of the highlights was when I first put the drone together. My dad was there, we were flying it across the field and really not knowing how the thing would go or how it would fly. It was just a really different experience.
Highlights, mostly probably the failures really, just trying and then failing, then trying. Pretty much the highlight in the end was finishing it and it was working, so yeah.
It's the first time that I've been able to use a drawing package. Also got really in depth with all the communication protocols and that. So yeah, they were probably my two highlights because they're really useful just troubleshooting other jobs and that sort of stuff. So
we got a rooftop tent on our trailer, which is awesome. Also, getting wheels on it and getting it on the road so we could actually use it for what it was intended.
A couple of struggles of the project was probably hoping that we're actually going to get it done on time and also just making sure that we had enough money to allocate to different people.
Not many of them are around, so they're hard to make, and it was just the challenge really.
I was flying this new drone. I flew it out past the pier. It lost communication with the drone. It ended up toppling into the water and we tried to get scuba divers down there, but we never found it again. So
struggles was welding. As being an electrician, I'm not a welder.
I'm now working on a barcode scanning project, so making sure that the products coming through the conveyor belts actually match what are meant to be going through. It just saves a lot of money.
I'd like to be able to get better equipment to kind of just, develop it a bit more. It's all time and money, so.
I'm currently working on my final project for my apprenticeship. As I do, I tend to go over the top and I purchased a robotic arm kit and modified it and wrote the code for it.
Winning that award, meant a lot to me. So, taking that on within my job and my role.
I would definitely say I'm more motivated. This was a massive help doing my TAFE, so it definitely assisted in getting me to the end.
It's always good to win an award like this because it means that I keep going to TAFE because it covers part of the cost. And yeah, it also keeps you going on doing all the stuff that, yeah.
Yeah, the scholarship has been great for motivating me to meet more people within work and also outside work about my profession.
I think there's a positive future for manufacturing. I think a lot of people will get a lot of experience out of it and a lot of people will get to be in that manufacturing scene. So.
Yeah, I think there's a positive future for manufacturing, especially around this area. People coming in from around Sydney and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it seems like it's picking up if anything. So yeah, I would say so.
I believe that it's in its infancy for manufacturing for Australia, particularly in electronics. Yeah, I believe in the next 5 or 10 years it'll definitely pick up.
I think there's a definite positive future for manufacturing, especially here in Newcastle. Just so much going on at the moment. Manufacturing is definitely going to be around for a while.